Hi everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com. A few of you are asking if I can give you some top 10 hints, or I think many of you just wanted 5 things. If you couldn't do anything else, what 5 things could you do for your skin during the day? So I came up with a list. It's a little longer than 5. The first thing you'll notice is I have my little Karuna eye masks on. It is really beautiful here in Southern California. It is springtime. You can hear my buddy over here. But I am really getting attacked with allergies. And for me, they really come at night, and then I wake up feeling a little clogged and a little irritated. So number 1, take care of your eyes. Take care of your under eyes. When your eyes, the whites of your eyes look clean and bright, they make you look youthful and healthy. When your under eyes don't look dark or bagged, they don't make you look as old. I love my Karuna eye masks. I love my eye gels. And I also love to use a neti pot. If any of you don't know what a neti pot is, I'm sure you can Google it. But essentially, I put some warm water in this, I add some saline solution, and then I clean out each side of my nose for my nasal passages. It really makes a difference for your eyes. I then love to put on my eye masks, and they just feel soothing, they feel cool, healthy. You can also take one of your rollers and you can just move like so to get the blood flowing. And we'll have these available online very soon, but we do have a recommendation for any of you that have them. Okay, so the next thing you can do is drink a lot of water. Really, you should be drinking water the first moment that you get up, but I know a lot of us love to have our cup of coffee. Drink a lot of water. I like to fill up my water bottle a few times during the day. You'll see my teacup everywhere near me. It'll be all over the house. I have teacups, but I'm constantly hydrating. When we hydrate, we plump up the cells that have essentially dehydrated during the night while the skin and the body is healing itself. You've become dehydrated. It's why sometimes as you get older or when you're sleeping at night, you wake up and you need some water. We wake up very dehydrated. Our cells are dehydrated. So drink a ton of water to plump those cells up and make everything just feel alive. Wash your face. I have been watching endless amounts of videos. I want to see why people are watching certain people, what I can do to get you to listen to me. And I'm hearing a lot of things that are great, but I'm also hearing some things that are very interesting to me. Wash your face. Do not fast your face. Do not just wash your face with water. If you can only do a couple steps because you really are just dragging yourself out of bed right now and you're feeling discouraged, I respect and understand that. But if you can do all your steps, now's the time to do it. You have nowhere to be. This is the time to take care of your skin. Wash your face morning and night. And if you do some form of exercise or go for a walk, go out into the environment. We're supposed to be staying home, but if you keep your distance, social distancing, and maybe just take a walk around the neighborhood with your dog like I do, wear your mask if you need to. Wash when you get home from that as well. But when you don't wash your skin, you're leaving sebum on your skin, dirt, oil, dead, dry skin in the morning. You're not prepping it for the day. If you don't wash it at night, you're not helping it to have the elements it needs to purge and clean while you're sleeping and rejuvenate the skin. Maybe putting on serums and things. So wash your face. No foundation and concealer as foundation, and tinted moisturizer as foundation, and tinted sunscreen, in my opinion, as foundation. Leave it all off your skin. Let your skin breathe. Your cells or your pores are like little mouths, and when you can let those mouths just breathe and not be clogged with all that junk and all that gook, your skin is going to change. I have seen a man or woman's skin change within 48 hours from stopping wearing foundation. In some instances, you may not be able to wear powder. I personally can't even put powder on my skin. My skin will really start to flare up. Remember, there's chemicals, there's colors in these. Even if you think they're organic, some of them are not the best. We do recommend a few if you really need something, but I'd love for everyone to just keep their skin naked right now and just keep all the lovely elements that you need from your skincare. No sunscreen. There's no need for it. If you are outside, you should have your masks on right now, which I think are a really great idea to protect our faces. But let's keep the sunscreen off our face. Let's not put any extra chemicals on our skin. When we are back to wearing sunscreen, this is what I recommend. I recommend Elta MD. It is a sensitive sunscreen. It's a sunscreen I've used for over 3 decades, and so I know how it works on my clients. And that's really the main reason that I recommend it. It also has zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is really the only sunscreen element that you should put on your face. Anything else is really not that great for it. And for goodness sake, wear a hat. If you see me outside, I've got my lifeguard hat on, I've got my Peaches hat on, wear a hat. And you'll notice that this is a wide brimmed hat. So I look down and I try to make sure my whole chest is covered and my neck is covered. Wear a hat. If you think you look silly in a hat, your skin's not going to look silly with all the other people whose skin looks aged when you don't have a hat on, when you're at a party or you're out to dinner or you're at that wedding. So wear a hat outside. Find a facial guru. We have consultations that you can get online with one of our estheticians, master estheticians, maybe me, but find someone you get excited about, someone that maybe you're referred to, a facial guru that is a master esthetician. Just like any business, you know, there's really good and there's really bad. And you want to find someone who knows skin, understands skin, abides by the rules of skin. If you walk in and your esthetician has a pound of makeup on, there's probably something wrong with that. If she doesn't understand all the different ingredients for skin, there's probably something wrong with that. If she's had a facelift, people, if she's injected her skin and it's frozen, maybe she doesn't really know a lot about natural skin. And hey, you do you, if that's what makes you happy, but I'm trying to teach you to be natural and be the beautiful you that you always were. So find a skincare guru, because you wouldn't not go get your teeth cleaned. You wouldn't not go to the doctors and have your physical. Why wouldn't you not take care of the largest organ of your body? I have been healthy. My husband has been healthy because we eat well, we take care of ourselves, and I take care of my skin so that it can filter any bacteria or funguses that go in my body. Maybe it's helping me with this virus. I don't know. But take care of your skin. What you use matters. I always tell my clients that professional versus retail is very different. Retail is very watered down. It has to be. The FDA has guidelines for that. They can't make it super pure, so they have a lot of fillers. Estee Lauder owns Erin, MAC, Prescriptives, Tom Ford, Aveda, La Mer, Origins, Bobbi Brown, just to name a few. There are hundreds. So you're not getting a small batch company or maybe a very pure batch company. And remember, only 1 ingredient out of 10 has to be organic to be organic. So really make sure you're looking at a company that labels everything. If you see all good stuff, they might be leaving a tiny bit of something out. But I will tell you, I have seen firsthand where you'll see a vat of moisturizer and it'll say vitamin E enriched, and it's this huge vat, and they'll put a dropper in, and that's how they can say vitamin E enriched. So be mindful. What you use on your skin matters, and use a family of products. If you love something from someone, go ahead and try to get the rest of it so that you know how it all works together. And that esthetician who's referring it to you can tell you how it all works together. So what you use matters on your skin. When I made Peaches Skincare over 20 years ago, I made it like a cookie recipe. If you leave the baking soda out, you aren't going to have the perfect cookie. So yes, I try to encourage you. I'm very passionate about get the full line. Really see what great skincare can do. Don't mix it with things that are bad, because it could cause a chemical reaction and then you think it's the product when really it was something bad in another product. Mask. Mask with Miracle Mask. Mask with Milk and Magnesia. Mask with your Hydrating Karuna mask. Mix up some milk, egg white, and honey. Mask. Mix up some milk and oatmeal. Mask. but mask, 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 mask every day for hydration, for dehydration, for oily, for acne. If you don't know me by now, I believe everybody has normal skin. It's what you do to it that makes you break out. I had a conversation with a person the other day on a consultation call, and she said, but Lisa, I'm really oily. I'm super broken out. Well, she wears concealer, she wears foundation, she washes with a product that has tons of benzoyl peroxide in it, so it's making oil. So not only get a consultation with someone, but understand that masking is so very important. I mask every day, and as you all know, I wear milk and magnesia to bed every night. Massage, get that blood flowing. So I'm going to take off my eye thingies here. Ooh, it feels so good, but do it. Even if it makes you look red, even if you start to look a little puffy, make sure you're massaging, get that blood flowing. When you get blood flowing, you get cells oxygenating, you get blood moving through your face, which creates collagen, which helps with elasticity. When we lose elasticity, we make a wrinkle. So get moving, get massaging, just like you would your body. Those are just a few tips. I could probably go on, but I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. I hope you learned a little bit. Would love it if you would like and subscribe to these videos. We are a small business and we need you to help us right now. Have an amazing day, stay in and stay healthy.